Your Government. May 6, 2020 by Anna von Reitz. Your government is supposed to be staffed by you. Its decisions are supposed to be made by you. Its primary responsibility is to protect you and your property assets at all costs and all comers. That's why governments exist. And that is the only reason for any government to exist, ever. But what if your government doesn't protect you? What if, instead, your government preys upon you, threatens you, harasses you, and makes you miserable and fearful? Then something is terribly wrong. 6 generations of Americans have been preyed upon, threatened, and harassed by something posing as their government. It isn't our government. It's a substitute government run by 2 federal subcontractors. So these people are our employees, indirectly, but they are being told what to do by foreign governments controlled by foreign principles, the Holy See, the British Monarch, and the Lord Mayor of London. Those foreign governments are under contract to provide us with certain enumerated governmental services. They have been exercising delegated powers and operating in our names. They are supposed to operate under the limitations and in accordance with their employment contracts called the constitutions. Instead, they've been colluding to evade their obligations under the constitutions. And they've been misdirecting our employees to racketeer against us and to misidentify our political status, to impersonate us, and to defraud us. So instead of protecting us, these hired helpers have operated in breach of trust and harmed us. They've done exactly the opposite of what your government is supposed to do. But do you notice something? Do you see what's missing? You are supposed to be self-governing. You are supposed to be running your government. Not your hirelings. So, we noticed what was wrong a long time ago. And we dusted off our laurels and we got to work. And we talked to our friends and neighbors, those who would listen, and we explained what was wrong and we learned more as we went, and we organized the government we are supposed to have, your government. There's just one problem. We are supporting it. We are putting our time and money into it. We are building it up and restoring it. We are doing our job. But where are you? If you want a government that protects you, a government that doesn't steal from you, harass you, threaten you, or harm you, then, it's high time that you start backing your government and participating in it and supporting it with your money and your skills and your time. We are taking up collections for projects to advance the restoration of your government, to fund our peacekeeping officials and officers, to run our state assemblies, to make your government work the way your government is supposed to work, a government to protect you and your family. When you come home to the land and soil that bore you, and start breathing as a free woman or man again, you will remember the American dream and you will no longer bear the burdens of federal U.S. citizenship. You won't be subject to foreign statutory laws. You won't worry about federal agents breaking down your doors. You won't pay federal income taxes anymore. You will have little or no reason to ever visit their courts. You will possess your homes and your land and soil as freeholders, not tenants. You won't pay any mortgages or utilities or property taxes. You will be in control your own lives again. You will sleep sound in your beds again. Now think about that, and know that your government is what guarantees these results. What's more important than what we have just described for you? What greater profit can you realize by investing in anything else? Go to www.theamericanstatesassembly.net and weigh in. We've made it simpler than ever to reclaim and regain your political identity as an American, so that you can come home and enjoy the protection of your government. And, if you can, send us a donation in support. Think long and hard about the thousands that have been purloined from you to support foreign governments that have abused your trust, and think about not having to pay those expenses anymore. PayPal, ivanovan@gmail.com. Snail mail, Anna Maria Riesinger, Box 520994, Big Lake, Alaska, 99652. Links to Anna's articles and resources can be found in the video description box.